Magandang good morning sa ating mga listeners today. Kasama nyo nga pala ngayon ng inyong pinakamaangas at solid sa anggupuan na si Adrianne Mariano. And that's me and nobody else.
Magsinungaling totoy.
Today, I'm here with my partner, Trisha Manalo, panalong panalo sa serbisyong totoo. Everybody, a round of applause.
Good morning, guys. Your Trisha is here at your service.
Yon. So, good morning sa ating mga listeners dyan, no? How are you today? Kumain na ba kayo? Kasi ako, kumain na ako eh.
Amazing!
So, welcome to our new episode of Kwentong Talakayan Tonight. Brought to you by Podcast Network EE1-2. Today, we will talk about many things about technology. Right, partner?
Yes, especially its effect when it comes from our everyday and daily life communication. As we all know naman, partner, na nowadays, these technologies are giving us such a great impact in our life. Sikat na sikat to ngayon eh. Lalo na tayo ay umuunlad sa pang-araw-araw.
Tama ka dyan, Miss Manalo. Panalo ka talaga. So, like as you all doing right now sa mga listeners natin dyan, nakikinig kayo through a device or what we call technology, tama? Wherein nakakapag-exchange kami ni partner ng mga information na maaari ninyong matanggap gamit ng inyong mga devices so that you will understand what we are talking about, right?
Yes.
Pero, hindi lamang yon ang kakayahan or silbi ng technology upang maipag-communicate sa isa't isa. Marami pa siyang kakayahan upang mag-convey ng message sa iba.
Pero isipin mo, Adrian, parang ang common ng pag-usapan ng technology ngayon, ano? Kasi parang alam mo na, kumbaga, di na siya kakaibang pakinggan sa tenga. Kasi parang lagi na natin siya naririnig eh. Lalo na sa mga issue ngayon about sa makabagong teknolohiya na yan. Na parang kinakain na raw tayo ng mga ito.
Oo ano, tama dyan. Pero not all of us kasi have the same, or sa madaling salita, sharing common thoughts about these technologies. Iba-iba ang opinion natin about dito eh. Kumbaga, we are trying to give idea kung ano ba ang mga roles nito when it comes from communication. Kasi hindi porket pag sinabing technology, cellphone na agad ang napasok sa ating isip. Or what we are using now like messengers, Facebook, etc. Maraming tayong form of communication when using these technologies na ating pag-uusapan today.
Yan ang inintay ko sa'yo, partner. I never thought na meron ka rin pala maganda sasabihin, ano? Isipin mo, ha? When you are born, you are ready to communicate, but was not born as a user of technology. Diba? Kasi wala ka pa namang alam nun eh. You are completely innocent, yet you can learn to become both. How? It is through the parents or a program, a friend, or a teacher. Hindi naman maaring pagkapanganak mo agad makakapag-Facebook ka na tapos mag-post ng hashtag I'm the newborn baby mo, di ba?
Sana all.
Kumbaga, it takes time na maaari nating matutunan hanggang sa pagdanda. Ang ibig sabihin ko lang nito na ang technology rin ay hindi basta-basta ginawa. Meron din itong pinagmulan. In simplest form, these technologies are born like a child, with its parents, which is us, and we are teaching them to learn new things that can make improvement to widen its capacity to give essentials in our today's generation. So partner, ano sa tingin mo yung mga pagbabago or yung improvement na nag-evolve when it comes from technology and communication?
Maraming pinagbago talaga, partner eh. Pero teka, ang iniisip ko kasi ngayon is yung gap na mayroon tayo between sa mga taong walang mga uri ng mga gantong panibagong teknolohiya. Ano nga yun? Nakalimutan ko kasi yung tawag dun eh. Alam mo ba yun? Yung may gap between those people that have these kinds of technology. Tapos yung iba wala.
Ano ba yan? Di mo alam tawag doon? Date ko rin alam mo.
Ano nga yun? Direct gap ba yun? The direct substitution na sa isip ko.
Digital divide.
Yun! Digital divide!
Grabe ka na talaga. Aral na aral yarn?
Sorry na. Natandaan ko na tama. That's digital divide. You know ba na this term has been around since the late 20th century? When it labeled the difference between people with cell phones and those without them. Today, it refers to the difference between those who have internet access as well as access to other forms of digital communication and those who do not.
Ay oo, tama partner. Meron din tayong tinatawag na secondary digital divide that also referred to as the production gap, wherein it describes the gap that separates the consumers of content on the internet from the producers of content. It separates those with the competencies and skills to benefit from computer use from those without. That's why developing a person's knowledge and skills related to communication technology provides important grounding for later in life.
Wow, tama. Buti na nga lang mayroon pa ring mga taong bukal ng mga puso no, na ituro at ipakita ang mga kahalaga nito sa ating maunlad na pamumuhay ngayon.
Kaya nga eh. By the way, alam mo ba yung theory of technological determination ni Marshall McLuhan?
Ay, ote, isa pa yan. Ano yan eh, ini-state niya na that the technology, specifically yung media, decisively shapes how individual think, feel, act, and how societies organize themselves and operate.
Wow. Di ako informed na may utak ka pala, no? Joke lang. Tama. That's why learning the history of communication is very significant. Because knowing what happened many years ago will help people understand what is going on now. You know din ba na the evolution in human communication and technology involves 7 milestones,
Oh.
which involves the language, writing, printing, telegraphy and telephony, photography and motion pictures, radio and television, and computers. Yan ang isa-isahin natin ngayon.
Oh, ang dami pala nun, 7. Grabe ka na talaga, Trisha. Pasapak nga ako isa dali.
Basta sa akin, sampal-sampu. G?
Ayoko nga. So, going back to the topic. So, let's start with the language. So, we know that language led to the development of an oral culture where information was passed on by word of mouth from one generation to another. Message sending, receiving, and feedback relied on the spoken word, which made oral cultures highly cohesive communities. Kumbaga, we are communicating more on orally, no? So, time pass by, it improves. Ayan yung mga phonetic alphabet, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, etc. And another usable surface made writing possible. That's why the form of language developed through a progress and formed the writing system, which has opened a lot of doors of opportunities for people. Because they can send and receive message in a more innovative manner eh. Hindi mo na need ng face-to-face para makipag-usap. Kumbaga, pwede mo na to isulat at ipadala.
Tama. Yan yung mga sinaunang pamamaraan. Kung yung titignan, hanggang ngayon ginagamit at ginagawa pa rin yan. Like, pag nangliligaw ka or may nililigawan ka, writing a letter for him or her is one of the way to convey your love. And I think na it is one of the romantic way to deliver how much you love him or them. Words and letters are carrying so much meaning, no? And it lasts forever in the paper. Unless kung susunugin mo.
Wow grabe ka na. Sino ba yung nagbibigay ng letter sa'yo? Bibel naman, yan ba yung Alden? Sinunog mo na rin ata yun eh.
Baliw. Narinig mo na ba yung printing press, ha?
Oo, kakasabi mo nga lang eh.
Okay.
The joke. Oo naman, narinig ko na.
So, itong printing press was developed by Johann Gutenberg in 1453. Make information available to a larger audience. Ano nga bang meron dito? Alam niyo ba na it also helped the development of vernacular languages and helped the spread and accumulation of knowledge?
Teka. Ano yun? Ano yung ibig sabihin ng sinabi mong vernacular language ba yun?
It refers to the language of dialect that is spoken by people that inhabit in a particular country or region. So, yung sa atin is Filipino, right?
Gets. Yap, tama. Ano ba yung pinagkaiba nung language at nung vernacular language na yan?
Ang dami mong tanong, te, ah.
Sorry na.
So, ang language is a form of communication using words, either spoken or gesture with the hands and structure with grammar, often with the writing system, while vernacular is the language of a people, a national language.
Oh, kaya pala naging big help tong sinasabi mong printing press noon, no? Dahil sa writing system nito?
Yes, amazing! It ascended literacy to human history and made it possible to print thousands of copies of a single book at a moderate cost. In addition, mass-produced printed materials cultivated homogeneity among people since the message could be delivered to many people. O ang ibig sabihin ng homogeneity is the quality or state of being all the same kind. Alam ko itatanong mo na yan kaya inunahan na kita.
Kilala mo na ako, ha?
That's why there is no longer face-to-face interaction necessary for gaining information.
Oh, wow, ha? Dito pala nagsimula yung online class na yan.
Nakakatawa yon.
Galit na galit yarn.
Oo, maka-walkout na nga. Charot.
So, dito na papasok ang tinatawag nating telegraph and telephone. Ito ang pinakaunang teknolohiya na kung saan ginagamitan ng elektrisidad upang makipagkomunika. This marked the first time the message could be separated from the messenger, yung mga nagpapadala ng sulat. Amazing! This telegraph made it possible for people to communicate to individual and personal ways across great distances. And according to McLuhan 1969,
Wow, ready yarn? May pa-citation pa.
abo syempre pinagandaan ko na to, no? So, according sa kanya, electronic media revived the oral tradition and the preeminence of hearing and touching. So, this telegraph and telephone were only first of a long line of electronic media that McLuhan believed resurrected community among people.
Wala bang palakpakan dyan, guys? Photography.
Oh, ba't ka nagagalit?
Hindi. So, let's move on to the another milestone, which is photography. Photography is also a technology where a camera can be used, which can also convey a message. It is provided a way to preserve history, had an impact on art, and brought better visuals to newspapers, magazines, books, and other printed information and communication material.
Oh, talaga? Paano mo nasabing nakikipag-communicate tong mga pictures?
Hi, partner. As the song goes, a picture paints 1,000 words. Same as a single photograph can give numerous meanings and message.
Wow! Grabe naman yon. Ang malakasan.
Oo. A picture conveys numerous meaning kumbaga. And here, the technology behind photography led to the development of another milestone, which was to capture an image in motion.
Wow!
The movies or motion pictures attracted the masses and helped bring out the notion of popular culture, a phenomenon whose benefits and liabilities are still being debated.
Wow!
Ayos ba?
Ayos tol, ang angas mo.
Ano ba? Charot. Dito na ba papasok yung radio and television?
Yes.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Trisha. Ang lakas talaga ng tama mo. Joke, ito na. Alam nyo ba na ang radio ay isa sa pinakaunang mass medium that brought sports, music, talk, and news into the living room? Syempre, hindi.
Ay,
Charot.
nako.
So, these electromagnetic waves caught the attention of many scientists who look for ways to use this new force to open communication. And television is believed to be better candidate for the title Great Annihilator of Time and Space. Because television brought news, entertainment into the home, transformed leisure time, and pioneered a new immediate kind of information delivery. It has many impacts in our time. Natatandaan ko pa nga yung unang nanloloko sa akin eh. Si Dora. Bagay talaga sila ni Diego. Isa pa yun eh.
Haha.
Di wow. And that last, after nitong mga television and radio, pumasok na ang computers and internet. Dito na nagsisimula ang pag-unlad ng teknolohidad.
Yes, and until now, it has a lot of impact in our everyday lives, especially we're still in the pandemic. And some of our students are studying through internet and online. These kinds of technologies have opened another phase of human communication. Email, chat rooms, news group, social networks, Facebook, messengers, and many more
Mm.
makes us all get to connect each other without going outside. This is the most applicable way to communicate with the use of technology. Computers and other electronic gadgets made information available by the click of a finger and no longer separated people from one another.
Wow.
The electronic epoch creates that McLuhan claimed as global village.
Oh, napakabilis talaga ng panahon, partner, no? Parang kailan lang wala pa yung mga cellphone na yan, radio and television lang. Yun nga lang yung naabutan ko eh. Ang saya-saya ko pa nga noon. Pero ngayon, napansin ko na malimit na lang ginagamit ng TV at saka radio. Dahil maaari na rin itong magamit sa mga touchscreen na cellphone. Grabe na talagang pag-unlad. Mabilis pa kay Flash.
Bakit di ka na masaya ngayon? Hindi, joke lang.
Masaya.
Oo nga eh, no? Parang kung iisipin mo ang mga nakalumaan natin na hindi na naabutan, ay patuloy pa rin ginagamit ngayon, di ba?
Mm.
Kumbaga, hindi siya nawawala. It's still existing. Like writing letters, printing press, etc.
Mm.
It's just somehow improved into more functional one. Each advance in communication increases the power to convey and record information, and each has played a significant role in creating the culture and society that people have nowadays.
Tama! Ang bilis talaga ng oras eh, no? So, mukhang dito na matatapos ang lahat. Naway, sa patuloy na pag-unlad, manatili pa rin sa ating puso ang kahalagaan ng bawat bilyahe na napuntahan ng ating mga teknolohiya upang makipagkomunika sa bawat isa.
Tama ka dyan.
So guys, that's what all the milestone and technological tools and strategies that used in communication before until now. So, salamat sa inyong pakikinig at naway mayroon kayong natutunan today with our greatest partner, Trisha Manalo. A box of applause.
Who's plastic? Joke lang. Yes, thank you all. I'm having a great time with your not so finest man in the world, Adrianne Mariano. Hindi, joke lang. Thank you kahit masyado kang magulo. Salamat pa rin sa time. Sa susunod ulit.
Oo ah. Thank you rin. At magkita-kita ulit tayo.
Paano kayo magkikita-kita?
Loso pa talaga to eh, no? I mean, hanggang sa muli.
This is Podcast Network EE1-2. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, alas sa akin doon. Sabay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.